Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a knitted stitch pattern, and it's called the Tile pattern. Now this is just some lighter DK weight yarn, and I think I was using a 6.5, no, it's 6 millimeter. To work this up, I will be doing the same thing. I just went ahead and created a swatch so you could see what it looked like, and then we will start working up the pattern. So to cast on, you need to cast on in multiples of 2 plus 1. So you can cast on how many ever you so choose. You can add this to a pattern if you would like, that you're already working on, and say you want to add a little detail to an area, and there you go, you could do that, just as long as you have multiples of 2 plus 1 in order to make this work. Now this pattern is a 4-row repeat. It is rather interesting, lots of fun, keeps you engaged. All right, so I'm just going to cast on a few stitches and I'll be right back. I'll be doing a long tail cast on. You do it however you wish. All right, let's begin with row 1. Now I only cast on 11 stitches. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. You can cast on how many ever you wish. Completely up to you. But let's go ahead and get into the first row of the 4-row repeat. We're going to knit our very first stitch, and then we're going to begin our repeat. Yarn over and knit 2, 1 and 2. And we're going to repeat this to the end of the row. Yarn over, knit 1 and 2. 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 Now we're going to turn our work over and work row 2 of our 4-row repeat. The first thing we need to do is bring our yarn to the front and purl the very first stitch. Now the next part is your repeating part. We're going to purl 3. So 1, 2, and 3. You're going to count back to that very first purl of those 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and pick it up. Pick that third stitch up and pass it over the other 2. That is your repeat to the end of row 2. So purl 3, 1, 2, and 3. Count back 1, 2, 3. Pick up that third stitch and pass it over the other 2. All right, a little faster. 1, 2, 3. Go back to the third stitch, pick it up, and pass it over the other 2. 1, 2, 3. Pass that third stitch over the other 2. And 1, 2, 3. Pass that third stitch over the other 2. Let's turn our work over and move on to row 3 of our 4-row repeat. Row 3, we start off right away with our repeat. Our repeat is knit 2, yarn over. So knit 1, 2, yarn over. 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 Knit 1, 2, and then yarn over to complete that sequence. and knit your last stitch. Very important not to forget that last yarn over before you knit the last stitch. It's very easy to not get that stitch in there. All right, now let's move on to row 4 of your 4-row repeat. So we're going to start right away with our repeat part of our pattern. We're going to purl 3. 1, 2, 3, and you guessed it, if you guessed, to pick up that third stitch back and pass it over the 2. You got it. Now we're going to continue that. Purl 1, 2, and 3. Pass that third one back over the top of the other 2. Purl 1, 2, 3. Pass that third one over those 2. Purl 1, 2, and 3. Pick up that third one and pass it over the other 2. I'm going to do this again. Purl 1, 2, and 3, and pick up that third one, pass it over the others. And now we have 1 stitch remaining. We're going to purl that last stitch. And that is all there is to the 4 rows. You repeat them over and over again until you have the pattern size you would like. So here it is in the bigger swatch. I thought it was really neat and thought maybe you would enjoy this particular knit stitch pattern. Again, it's the tile pattern. If you decide to use this stitch in something, I would love to see your work. You can share it on the Facebook group, you can tag me on Instagram, or you could send me a private email, all of which are listed below in the description box. And in the description box, you will find other ways to support the channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this tutorial. And if knitting is not your thing, please keep in mind, I also do many other fiber arts, crochet, needle tatting, spinning, weaving, Tunisian crochet, and you can check those out in the playlists. All right, everyone, be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.